Today, Mayor Jacobs and I are pausing to remember and honor all of those who have lost their lives this year to COVID-19. We have lost 315 people in less than 10 months. And today we come together to begin this living memorial. Each flag that you see behind me represents one life lost, and this empty chair is a symbol of all those who now have an empty seat at their table because of the pandemic.
Thank you, Mayor Kincannon. The pandemic has affected all of us in one way or another. Sadly, we are living in a world which is currently riddled with pain, suffering, conflict, and battling divisiveness. But today we put all that aside to remember those who have lost their lives to COVID-19, to mourn and honor them, and to show our support to the thousands who are still here fighting the virus in a number of ways. The more than 300 people, they're not just numbers. They're our friends, our family members, and our neighbors, and they most certainly will not be forgotten. Many in this community have just experienced their first holiday with an unexpected empty chair at the table. More are ringing in the new year with the sadness they weren't prepared for. While there is finally light at the end of this dark tunnel, like Mayor Kincannon, I recognize that the pandemic is not over. So I encourage everyone to continue to practice the 5 core actions: wash your hands, clean commonly used surfaces, keep physical distance, please stay home if you're sick, and wear a mask when appropriate. Doing these things is the best way to protect as many lives as we can. Now, Mayor Kincannon and I will place a wreath on the empty chair, which symbolizes the empty seats in area homes because of COVID-19. We will also be adding flags to the memorial to reflect the deaths reported this morning by the Knox County Health Department. We would like to thank Michael Rodgers from the Knoxville Opera, who will help us close out today's ceremony with a rendition of Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first began.